Good morning, everybody. All right, so it's only Tuesday. Feels like it should definitely be later in the week, but I am finishing activating my superfoods. I have a giveaway for my free group, so we did a little fun game yesterday. It was more of me putting together like a little game to hold them accountable and really push them to do, what was it, day 4, I think? Yeah, day 4 in our group. So it was more of a little bit of accountability of them sharing with their friends what they were doing. So I have to put their names in a hat and pick my winner this morning. So I will be doing that right after this. But today I wanted to talk to you about the topic that I wrote on here. And I know my Instagram people, there's no way for me to put a title on my live. I totally wish that there was a way that I can put it on there. But my live today is about how we are all in the closet. And as weird and funny as that may sound, this is what I mean by that. And it's something that I got from a truth bomb out of my reading today. And the truth bomb is that we're all in the closet for something. So he originally was talking about being in the closet for his sexuality and how he came out of the closet. But then he's talking about how we're all in the closet for something. There's something that we are all hiding from others, whether it be who we really are. Maybe we're hiding some personality traits of ourselves that maybe we don't want other people to think, or we're so worried about, hi Angela, how are you? Or we're so worried about what others might think and how they might react, or maybe they won't like us anymore, or maybe they won't want to hang out with us anymore. Whatever our thought process may be, we're so worried about what others are going to do, what others are going to think, what others are going to say, that we're not really true to ourselves. And that's us being in the closet. And it's like, God, we spend so much energy and time worrying about, hi Helen, how are you? Good morning. Worrying about other stuff, and we should really just be worrying about who we are. We should be spending that time and energy on who we are, because spending that time and energy on other people is a waste of time. Who cares what they think? Who cares what they're gonna say, right? So we're all in the closet in one way or another. There's some people that are have the benefit of not caring and always act true to themselves, always answer people true to themselves. Great job getting day 5 done. Woo woo. Good job, girl. I was just talking about how I have my names on my list of everyone that did the activity to be in the drawing. So I'm going to be doing that drawing this morning when I'm done with my live. So make sure you go into the page, because I'll do it live in the group. So anyways, so it was talking about how like it's a total waste of time, a total waste of energy to be focused on that aspect and keeping yourself in the closet when we could be out totally living our lives, living the truth, living to how we want to live, living to our happiness. But we choose to stay in the closet specifically for the benefit of others. That totally sounds like a waste of time and a waste of energy to me. So we could be out there, we could be living it up, we could be doing what we want to do, but we're so worried about everybody else that we keep ourselves in the closet. There was a part that I wanted to read, but it's a few questions that he asked, actually. Are you afraid the haters will target you? Afraid that the people close to you won't accept who you really are, rather than who you're pretending to be for their benefit? Don't let them grab that power. And that's so true. There's actually a little question and answer thing in here. So I have my pencil ready to do that little test. It's called the self-test, how strong your circle of 5 are. So a little scared to take it. But I do these books for that purpose, to learn more about who is surrounding me in my life, if they are the right people that I want in my life. So I do it. But anyways, it's really, really, really important to focus on that. It's really, really, really important to make sure that you are focusing on you and you're being true to you. We can't give them the power for us to hide who we really are. We can't give them the power for us to not be true to who we are, because then we're not living our true life. And then what's going to happen? What if you end up getting really sick? What when you get old? You're just, God, look at the bags under my eyes. I need to sleep. You're going to be really old, sitting like in a rocking chair on a front porch or whatever it may be, sitting on a couch, wherever you may be sitting, regretting and resenting those people that are around you and regretting the fact that you acted the way you acted when you were younger. Or what if you get sick and you no longer can do certain things? Then what do? Right? So you really have to make sure that you're being true to yourself. Get out of the freaking closet. We don't need to be in the closet. There's only one you, and you're the best one at being you. So there is no reason whatsoever to stay in the closet. I don't care if it's because you're in the closet for your sexuality, if it's because you're in the closet with your thoughts on certain things in life, because you're in the closet of your thoughts on the way people parent, because you're in the closet, who knows what it could be. But stop hiding in the closet. Don't hide your life away anymore. Be true to who you are. Love who you are. Good morning, Amy. Be true to who you are. Love who you are. And get your ass out of that closet. You know, it's like, I found myself being a little like that. Kisses, I found myself, like, when it came to my business, I found myself doing what was going to benefit everyone else, what was going to benefit the coaches on my team, what was going to be best for all of them. And I was forgetting to think about what was best for me and my family. So it was kind of like I was in the closet a little bit with making decisions like that because of the fact that I was thinking of everybody else when I was making those decisions. So it's really, really, really important to make sure that you are happy. Make sure that the actions you are taking are making you proud. And if they're not, make new ones. Do the first thing that comes to mind. Don't get something that comes to your mind and then think about what everybody else is going to think. Think about how it's going to affect this person, that person, and then you don't do it because then you're not acting true to yourself. Something comes to mind, something's in your gut telling you what to do, and then you don't act on it. That means you're not being true to yourself. You're being true to everybody else that you thought about first. So because of that, I made a couple tweaks, and I feel really excited, and I feel really happy about what I did, and I know it's going to be better for me and my family. You know, like, there's certain things that I'm not going to do during my family time, whether it be a call with one of my coaches or a call with, you know, the team or whatever. I'm rescheduling things to make it to where I can be more present with my family because that is why I started this business. But I wasn't acting in that manner, you know, for a little bit. And I think that's what was making me feel stressed out or burnt out. So you have to really, like, when you have those feelings, guys, and you feel like something's just off, or your gut is telling you that you shouldn't do something that you're doing, listen to it. I have never had my gut steer me wrong in my entire life, but there are times in my life where I didn't listen to it, and I regret that. So make sure you listen to it. Make sure that you are 100% doing what's best for you and doing what is in fact going to make you happy in your heart. Don't, like I said, I mean, yes, we have to think of other people when we make certain decisions, and that's fine to think of them, but also do what's going to make your heart happy, and make yourself happy, and make you feel full and fulfilled and excited, because that's how life should be. It should be excitement, it should be fulfillment, it should be happiness, it should be love. If there's certain ways that you want to be in your relationship, but you feel like you're going to be judged for it, then you know what? Bye-bye to the people that you think are going to judge you, because they're not your true friends, and they're not your true circle, and they're not who should be in your life anyways. It is your life. It is your relationship. You live it the way you want to. You act the way you want to. And if other people don't understand it, that's their problem, not yours. So I do have a call to action for you today, just one. Today, I want you to act on the first thought. So if you have a first thought to say something to somebody, and then normally you would think it through and say, okay, well, they'll say this, then I'll say this, and they'll say this, and I'll say this. First thought, I want you to just say it. Okay? Or if you have a first thought on a way that you want to act, I want you to just act on it. Immediately, first thought. That's my call to action today. Have that thought, don't use a filter, act on it, or say it. It's going to be liberating. It's going to be a very liberating feeling. I'm going to live today that way too. I'm going to post whatever I want, whenever I want, and not worry about those people like, oh my God, you post too much, or oh my God, this and that. I don't care. And that's my Facebook. You don't like it? Bye. So I just want you to live the way you want to live, act the way you want to act, be the person you want to be, and stop worrying about everybody else. Get your ass out of the closet and enjoy your Tuesday, guys. And don't forget, probably like around lunchtime today, I'm going to do my Tanya Tip Tuesday. And today my topic is going to be about the best way to start a journey, no matter what that journey is. So I hope you guys tune in. It'll be on my personal page. So I will see you over there, and have a terrific Tuesday, guys. Bye.